So our second composer is Tomás Brantmayer, who's currently studying for a Master's in Composition at the Royal College of Music in London. So again, Thomas will introduce his work Morbus Caesar. I hope that I'm saying that correctly to you in more detail, but a few words again about why this piece has been shortlisted. So I'm going to contextualize these comments by reading a short extract from Thomas's own explanation. Morbus Caesar is a piece for orchestra based on the medical examinations and the experiences produced by the epileptic crises that Thomas has suffered since he was 8 years old. The score includes graphic material taken from his neuronal activity and extracted from various electroencephalograms carried out over more than 20 years. We were all extremely impressed by the quality of this music, regardless of the means by which it was composed. The work convinces without a listener knowing how some of the musical material was derived. It does not rely on its sources for its oral success. The music is extremely well crafted, and as a result, it is possible to follow its compositional journey on a number of levels. From the developing intricacies of its dynamic surface to the longer-term structural trajectories, which create an entirely satisfying but often unpredictable form. It is music of great contrast, of instrumental color, of convincing flow, and surprising disjunction. But of course, the medical sources of the music cannot be separated from its oral result, and indeed, they give this piece a very particular depth that is so intimately connected to Thomas's own experience, yet can also be universally understood and appreciated within the contemporary nature of his sound world. Thomas's technical and expressive integration of graphic and sonic extra musical sources within the symphonic medium gives this piece an absolutely unique quality. Over to you, Thomas.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks to the jury and to the artist shortlisted. I'm really bad with words. I think this is the reason, because I am a musician. But anyway, I want to take the chance to say thanks to the orchestra that performed this piece, all the orchestras as well, the Dresden University Symphony Orchestra, the RCM Symphony Orchestra, and the National of Paraguay Symphony Orchestra, and the conductors as well, Helmut Reichel Silva, Jessica Cotis, and Rodolfo Fischer. Morbus Sacer, this was like the correct pronunciation. It's a piece based on my own experience as an epileptic person. It's a piece based on my closest enemy in some way. Anyway, I just want to say that even when there is like a work inspired by my own life, it's an effort to get in touch and to be connected with all the people in the world that it's suffering like the same disease, and any kind of disease at all. I think that's all the thing that I want to say. Now we're gonna listen a little excerpt, and then you have the chance to listen to some of the sound translations that I do from my electroencephalograms, but as well some transcriptions from MRI exams, like the sound that you can listen where you are inside the machine. Thank you very much.
you.